And what is your task here? I presume it's to write a book about the city.
Actually, that's correct. About this town, about the people who live here, and especially about mining. But I'm not interested in the extraction methods, but rather in the legal framework of the entire matter, if you understand me.
Perhaps.
In short, I'm perceptive to the legal standards, regulations, and laws. I would like to write a book about it all.
Something like a mining legal code?
Yes and no. The legal code as such has long existed. I'm aiming more at its reform. I would like to complete the work entrusted to me by the councillors of the mining city of Yiklava. If I succeed, I will have created an entirely unique codex.
If you succeed? You don't know for sure?
Nothing is ever certain, but I firmly believe I shall. After all, I have God's eye looking over me, and this town surrounding me. It truly helps me to walk through the streets of my youth. Farewell.
Prowling around here for?
Guten Abend. Was brauchst du?
I wouldn't expect the head of the guard to be at a construction site. Has something gone missing?
Das stimmt. Actually, so, it isn't lost. These days, people will steal anything that isn't nailed down. And construction sites like these attract bloody thieves like flies to shit. Wiedersehen.
Too proud to ask. No different.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Look at it like this. You could have helped us get Dry Devil out of trouble instead.
Don't push it. But that sounds like you found the sod. Is he alright?
Physically? Depends how you look at it. He got shot in the arse.
Who did it, for God's sake?
Hard to say. Maybe me, maybe Zizka, or one of the other men. But he'll live.
That's God's punishment for his loutish behavior. I must think up a new fitting nickname for him.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Oh, that's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
You'll find it in Hotprink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Do you remember how we were tortured in Trotsky?
That's not something that's easy to forget.
Istvan asked us about Liechtenstein, and we revealed to him that he's here. Istvan sent Eric to tell von Bergov about it. His life might be in danger because of us.
All right. But who is he and what is he doing here?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one. That's a good one.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay
I'm
the
in
time.
no mood for nonsense.
For my
So
father's
no
burial
messing
mass.
about.
Isn't
Got
it
it?
a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wence's last day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moments.
Look out!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Farewell.
Look out!
Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Right, you hungry beast.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa. I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I don't know you. If you're after something, go and see Chenyik. And stay out of the way.
And where can I find this Chenyik?
How do I know? He'll be round here somewhere. Or not. See if he's with Hugo.
And who's he?
You'll recognize him.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyik.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No one knows me, see? I'm everywhere and nowhere. That's why they call me the Shadow.
I see. And tell me, Shadow, since no one knows you, who gave you the nickname?
The Master Thief, who taught me the trade, of course. Quick Hand, they called him. But I doubt you know him either.
Very droll. Well, look here, Shadow. Don't fuck with me.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
I reckon I see now.
Grand.
You don't know me, and you don't want to tell me anything. I get that. But there must be some way I can get you to trust me. I'm sure there are things I can help you with.
Of course there is. But we're mainly looking for fellas what can handle themselves. Ever since this town got a new lord, we've had to use a bit of violence now and again, innit? Anyways, if you want to join us and get some jobs, go across the yard to the barn. You'll find Goliath there, and he'll let you know if you're up to it or not. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll talk.
Why bother with fighting? I reckon it's a waste of time. It's plain as day I'm in better shape than most of the decrepit louts here.
You might look it, but I've seen fellas twice your size knocked in their arse with one whack, and you're young. These decrepit louts have a lot of brawling under their belts.
How about I invite you for a drink? We'll have a beer, chat about life.
You ain't got a clue, do you? Fellas don't come to this place for booze. You cough up a bit of glint, and I'll tell you about Goatskin. But don't bother trying to get matey with me.
I hope it'll be worth it.
That depends how much that wretch is worth to you. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's Patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand.
Are you blind? Why is this all sticky?
God grant you help.
The service might be a bit slow here.
Stop that whistling.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Greetings.
Good to see you, friend.
Good day.
Are you blind? Oh, mind where you're going.
Whoa, whoa.
Don't think I can't see you.
Joachim went home already. Good day. I'm invisible or something.
Good day. Good day. What would you like?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time. Take care and have a good night.
Look out! A large beer for me.
To success!
Grinder.
You were the only one. The only one who drank it. All the others tossed it just from the smell of it. Don't tell me you've gone soft.
Lady Luck will be on my side.
I just don't want to drink.
God bless.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Aye. Goatskin. That rings a bell. But I don't come here often. So if there's something you want to know, ask the miners. This is their tavern.
Your money.
What do you want at this time of night?
Only on pussy.
Why do you give a fuck? It's none of your bloody business.
They heard God knows what.
What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all day.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Gluck.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yackers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin, then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse. Cough up a bit of glint, eh?
I'll have a look at your wares.
No way. You're branded.
Mind where you're going.
What are you doing, prowling about here?
Good. Come and have an ale with us.
And who the hell could have known that the Saints would fuck us over like that?
Why not? We're in deep shit.
I'll sit for a spell.
Your sprang is a rotten swine.
Have an ale, and you won't be sorry
gave it
you
up
did.
without a fight.
I've got a
It's not
canny
my
job for
fucking
you.
fault that Peng fucked us over. He's...
All right, man.
Fuck. We can argue about whose fault it is until we're black.
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin. I've heard of him, aye. But he don't come to our tavern, that's for sure. We ain't no saints, literally. But we don't stoop to rubbing shoulders with the likes of him. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. He hangs round this area, and the word is he's got some wench at the bathhouse in Hradec Quarter. Round the corner from here.
Do you know anything about his girl? Like, her name?
Nah, I just heard about her. It's Raj as fuck. Goatskin, clarty as sin, and a sticky-fingered bugger with a bathhouse wench. Mind, the lassies round here are the canniest. Main ones divin walk in the baths like.
You said he's not interested in you.
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave the tavern with nowt in our purses. He won't get nothing from us. And besides, you wouldn't want to piss off a drunk yakker kidder. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutsche merchant. There's more glint in it.
That's all I need to know. Thanks.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here. And if you take the job, you'll get a heap of chink.
What do you want me to do?
A cout lad. A strong bloke. I can see you're not for here. We have a bit of fash we need a hand with.
I see. I mean, I actually don't. I'm not a miner.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call us the Striped Tonies.
Yakkers? Striped Tonys?
Aye. There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yakkers, miners, who I'll think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble. Fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to hold a grand pitman's shoot fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete without him. And the Saints are behind it. They want to bring us to our knees.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder, if you can do this for us.
Where can I find that alehouse?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church. You can't miss it, kidder.
All right. A church can't be hard to spot.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the alehouse. There's only one way in from below, through an old abandoned mine shaft.
Where can I find the entrance to this shaft?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Hradec Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it, and I'll gild it at the top.
All right. I'll take care of your fash for you. But it'll cost you some chink.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. I could see you're a canny lad. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful. That foreman pring of theirs is a right awful bastard.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Well...
Easy, good horse.
You mean like someone put a curse on me?
Who's got?
Into the action.
Was möchtest du?
I heard they play dice down below here. I'd like to join in.
I don't know naught about that. So, want a beer?
Thanks. But I heard from someone that they play for interesting stakes here.
What stakes? Hey, this is a reputable establishment.
Hey, innkeeper. Let's make a deal. Can't you tell I'm a man who's ready to spend 5 dozen groschen here? Besides, I'll happily pay you a little up front.
That won't be necessary, good man. I can see you're no catcher. So, what would you like?
I'd like to see the Saints. I heard they play dice here.
You're in luck. They're all downstairs just now. Here's the key. And watch your head.
Don't shove! And what can I get for you?
Hey, Kibble, are you playing for Aye, just a moment. You're taking your time, but you got a hope and boy for the step.
Jesus Christ, I'm busy. Leave me alone, Sonny.
I hear they play dice here. I fancy a game myself.
Scheiße. Who the fuck let you in here? I'll ram the dice up your arse, Junge.
All right. Never mind the dice. I'm more interested in a sacred thing.
Hast du Matsch im Schädel? What are you on about, you madman?
I'll put it plainly, Preng. What do you know about St. Anthony?
Aha, I see. So the Stripes sent a new jacker for their stang, did they? Well, fuck off then and tell them that this year's shootfest is ours.
I don't care what your deal is with the Tonys. I just want to make Vlach pay. I'll offer you some money if you tell me where St. Anthony is.
Not a chance. This ain't about coin. It's about that shooting contest. Without Tony, the Stripes are fucked. We'll finally win. And you're going to get a beating, Sonny.
Look who's here.
I think we got off on the wrong foot last time.
Did you realize that before you took to your heels, or after?
Well, I...
Don't worry, kidder. I'm not going to fight with you again.
But I'd give it a go.
Shut your gob. Look, if you have come for that stripe stang, you're too late anyway. I sold it to Hensel.
Hensel who?
The merchant Hensel. But it doesn't matter anyways. You won't find him here no more. He's on his way to Prague.
Oh, damn it. And when did he leave?
It's been quite a while. He's probably made it to Milani already.
I might be able to catch up to him.
Then stop wasting your time here and sod off. This is your end, you wretch!
I'll rip your ass open!
Show your stuff.
Do it!
Ha! Zeig, was du drauf hast!
You wanna try me?
You're no match for us, fucker! So ein Pech!
I've been waiting for...
Pech gehabt, Arschloch! Scheiße!
Show your stuff!
Du verdammter Mistkerl! Ha! Zeig, was du drauf hast! Wir werden dich ausnehmen! Big mistake!
I've been waiting for you.
Do it! Let's see what you're made of, you bastard!
What's that? Where are you, you whoreson? I'm gonna bash your face in.
Wait! I surrender!
We know how to make quick work of murderers here. With that brand on your neck, the only thing you'll be getting for what you've done is the rope. So choose your words wisely.
Wait, let me explain.
Talk then, but make it quick.
That man was a dangerous bandit and a murderer. I did the right thing.
What the hell are you talking about? He never seemed like a bandit to me.
Well, that's not something he's going to go about announcing, is it?
Right, but I'd expect he'd be at least a little suspicious. I reckon you're a filthy liar. You're a murderer and you're trying to cover it up.
Piss off.
Useless! Come on, then!
Too slow!
Useless!
So I pass.
I'm all yours!
Victory or death! Victory awaits!
Fuck that!
Oh my god, we are fucked! Now lost! Oh, fucking hell!
I'll rip your ass open!
Victory or death! Take
There's
that
no
fucker
escape!
out, damn it!
Ah! Show your stuff!
Come on, then!
I feel quite hungry!
Du verdammter Mist!
I feel quite hungry! For glory!
Do it!
Death!
Take that!
Death!
Fucking hell!
You're no match for us, fucker! Now los!
In God's name!
Hey! Fuck that!
Victory awaits! Die, you wretch! Death! Victory awaits!
You wanna try me?
I feel quite hungry! No mercy!
Now los!
Useless!
Oh, Scheiße! Run away!
Take that!
Now los!
I feel quite hungry!
Ausnehmen!
No mercy!
That was something!
Death! Die, you wretch!
You wanna try me? Show your stuff!
There's no escape! For glory! For the cross! Die,
you wretch!
My God! It's a slaughterhouse! Do you want to kill me?
Shut your stop!
Oh God!
No, I
It's
give
a
up!
slaughterhouse!
Fuck! I'm not up to this!
Save yourselves!
What a mess. Who brought it all in here?
Do you want to chop my head off, you idiot? Put that away! No chance!
Nice and slow.
Whoa!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness on the pillory.
Say that again, and you'll be picking your teeth off the ground with your broken fingers.
Shut your trap, you scoundrel! I won't be intimidated by a coward like you. Pay up, or I'll drag you to the pillory myself.
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
Well, well. What do we have here? This is obviously stolen. I'm confiscating it. All right, that, along with an indulgence, should be enough. But I don't want to see anything like that again. Like, that's him! Stop right now! Surrender! Now!
Easy now! I surrender!
You're a wanted man. There's no excuse for murder, you swine! Now you'll pay! With that brand on your neck, the only thing you'll be getting for what you've done is the rope. So choose your words wisely.
Here, I'd bash you in the face myself, but I'll leave that out to the experts.
Wait, let me explain.
Talk then, but make it quick.
That man was...
What the hell?
Well, that's not something...
Right. Well, I reckon you're a filth...
Eat shit!
Enough! Do this the other way then.
So, here you are.
Now I've got you.
There's no escape!
I'm all yours! Take that fucker out, damn it!
For glory!
I'll rip your ass open!
Victory or death!
Show your stuff!
You won't be able to take another one like that.
There's no
They're no
escape!
match for us, fucker.
For the cross!
Useless.
Ich hab dich! Zeig, was du drauf hast!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
I'll rip your ass open!
Go fuck yourself!
No mercy!
Jesus! I'm it! Now, Lord!
Victory awaits!
Scheisse!
No mercy!
I'm all yours!
I feel quite hungry! Ah! In God's name!
You wanna try me?
Death! Victory awaits!
Open!
Death!
Take that! You wanna try me? Fuck you!
There's no escape!
I'm all yours!
Next time, I won't go so easy on you. Now let's talk about what you did. We don't tolerate behavior like that around here.
Please accept my most humble apology.
None of that.
Leave me alone.
Hey, take him from the side!
Do it!
Hey, take him from the side!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp!
Out of here! Quick, fellas! What are you doing?
I've been waiting for you.
Damn it! No! Let's move back!
Fuck! I'm bleeding. What the f...
Nice and slow. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Was machst du, you furry beast?
Slowly. Nice and slow. Slowly. Nice and slow.
Good fellow. Could you help me, please?
I'll be damned. It must be around here somewhere. It couldn't have vanished into thin air.
What are you looking for?
My leather satchel. I put it down here for a moment.
Sorry, I don't have time to look for your satchel.
I won't keep you long, don't worry. My stomach started turning so bad, everything went blurry. So I shucked it off my back and ran off to... you know. There was nothing else for it, see? And I was back in no time.
Look, I don't have time for your satchel. Got it?
All right. Sorry for bothering you. Shit! This is a disaster.
Easy, good horse. Nice and slow. Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
What are you doing prowling about here?
Don't think I can't see you. You'll wake up the whole farmstead.
Permission. To hell with it. I must be. What are you doing here? Huh? You can't be here.
Don't think I don't know who you are.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Are you blind?
Whoa! Whoa!
Waste your time with the local amateurs. It is better to learn with a true meister like me.
Richtig. Was wünschst du?
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior, and do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is besser. Certainly not the Kuttenberger Fechter, who falsely call themselves Meister. I am the only true Meister here. If you do not believe me, try me. I challenge you to a duel mit Langschwertern.
All right. At least we'll see if you're telling the truth, or just puffing out your chest.
You do not lack courage. I respect that. But you should have more sense. You can barely stand on your feet. Erst patch yourself up, then we can kämpfen.
Is there something you need?
Against me.
Easy. Easy. No, slow.
Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
What the hell? Raus, du Bastard! Was willst du, Fremder? What do you want, eh?
Show me your wares.
There'll be none of that. You're branded.
Easy, good horse.
Roads!
We're open. Good morning. Come and buy our fresh wares.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Interesting.
Hey!
Taste is cold, intoxicating. This.
Good morning to you.
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine? I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are. To your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
Oh, are you sure that's wine you poured me? This tastes like... Well, how should I say it?
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Well, that's too bad. But what can I do about it?
Could I ask you just one question before you go?
Aye. Ask away.
You're a stranger in this city, are you not?
I am.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
Right. I understand what you want from me. But if it's a secret, it won't be easy.
No, it won't. But don't worry, I have a plan. The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
You want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good impression on him.
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign words. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Maybe you could read through them. You do know how to read, right? Havel's a bit thick anyway, so it won't be hard to impress him.
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it. Or it might just be a rumor.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you, or there's no secret and Havel will confirm it.
Do you have any idea what this secret might be?
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine. How should I know?
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is the main thing. So fix yourself up a bit first. I don't think you'd make a very good impression on Havel in that state.
Farewell. Forget the swill from...
I wanted to ask about that business with the...
Of course.
I'll be going then.
All right. Good luck. Take care.
I wanted to ask...
Of course.
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't, entirely accurate.
Just so we're clear, I don't want to steal anything.
That won't be necessary. The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Mannlicher should have it. I lent it to her during our... let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable... But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Mannlicher has a house in Lethlilskar Street. Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court, where she is guarded by her brother. The Mannlichers don't want any more problems.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to risk becoming the enemy of a powerful family just for a book. I'd rather find a different way to pull the wool over Havel's eyes.
It's not just about you, though. The book is valuable, and I need every groschen I can get right now.
I understand, but it seems a bit too dangerous.
Oh, well. Pity. Anything else you're interested in?
I'll be going then.
All right. Good luck.
Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
Customers have been singing your praises recently. I do the best I can. I'm glad to hear it. Well, when...
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. You don't know him, do you? I heard he hangs around this place.
Goatskin? That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Sorry, but I need to find Goatskin. I can't waste time on other things.
That's up to you, but Schindel would definitely give you a reward.
Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Careful! Good morning.
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
No thanks.
Suit yourself, handsome. Your loss. Take care now.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls.
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls. But I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Come and take a swig, sweetheart. Come on, come and have a sip.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your Goatskin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
I need a bath.
Sorry, Henry. You have a thief's brand. Honest people come here. If anyone saw you, we'd have a scandal on our hands.
Greetings. What do you want?
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to. From all over the place. But mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many these days. Unfortunately.
Why unfortunately? Aren't the locals good enough for you?
Course they are. But they've got less coin and they live here. Wayfarers always spend more than locals. But there's one who ain't stopped coming. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. So I ain't telling you this for nothing. Farewell.
So, I went to see my brother. And? To talk about the... inheritance. But your father's still alive. Christ!
Beautiful. That's a good one.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. God bless you, sir.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement.
Oh well. Take care now.
Sick!
Careful!
Mercy! I surrender!
Shame on you! You're no butcher to cut up a pig like that! You'll pay for the damages you incurred, as you should.
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Are you blind?
Nice one.
God, please!
Whoa! God! Whoa! Whoa! Great. Ja. Quick!
You're a dead man.
What's that I hear?
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Good day. Don't shove! Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets and a whole lot
Good citizens! Hear, 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 hear. The Master Swordsman Nicholas from Prague is accepting students. Good day to you.
I'd like to sword fight with you.
I'm glad to hear it. Master Nicholas will be happy to train you. If you're one of us.
One of you?
Aye. One of us honest Kuttenberg citizens.
And how can an honest man become a Kuttenberg citizen?
Well, it ain't that easy. You have to wait until there's a meeting of the council to accept new citizens. And you have to have 2 Kuttenberg citizens to vouch for you. We can't just take every man jack that comes along. That's clear. Then you have to appear before the council with your 2 supporters and pay your dues. If the council consents, you'll be accepted into city law.
I see. And when will the council be accepting new citizens?
Not for a while. Not more than half a year, though.
Oh, Sacra! I don't have that much time. How come it's only for citizens? Can't a decent man sword fight with you?
It's the Kuttenberg sword fighting hall, and it's reserved for Kuttenberg citizens. We wouldn't want any old strangers strolling in here learning our art, would we now?
Thanks for the information. I'll be going.
Farewell.
God bless, good sir.
Greetings to you. What did I do to you?
Who goes there? Hey! You're not allowed here.
What? What do you want?
Customers have been singing your praises recently.
I do the best I can.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, when I wash their hair, I give...
What do you want, you vagabond?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You wouldn't know anything about him, would you?
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Some vagrant.
Do I look that rough? Like a girl who hangs around with vagabonds? If you're looking for low life, go the tavern on Oprink. We're all honest bath maids here.
Thanks.
Farewell, you yokel.
Good day.
Don't shove.
What do you want? But make it quick, you dirty pig. Farewell, you yokel.
I'd like to...
There'll be none of that. You're branded, lad.
What's that I hear? What's going on here? going back.
Chicken? You can do it.
Ach, was soll's. Mind where you're going.
No, just a hot bath and my clothes washed. I don't have much time.
Don't worry, I'll put my best skills on it.
Was willst du von mir?
About that goat skin.
What about him now?
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right? Ja, geh besser.
What do you want?
I have more questions about goat skin.
Again?
Thanks. I'll be going.
Sorry, Henry. You have a thief's... If anyone's